Hello, and welcome to today's video. If you're developing a new product or service, it's essential to understand your customers' needs and requirements. But where do you start? In this video, we'll explore how to work backwards to understand customer use cases and requirements effectively. What is working backwards? Working backwards is a process of understanding customer requirements and use cases by starting with the end goal in mind. It means reverse engineering the desired outcome to determine the steps necessary to get there. By doing this, you can identify any potential roadblocks or challenges that may arise and address them upfront, saving you time and resources. Step 1. Define the end goal. The first step in working backwards is to define the end goal. What is the desired outcome or result? For example, if you're developing a new app, the end goal might be to help people track their daily activity or manage their finances. Step 2. Identify the steps required to achieve the end goal. Once you have defined the end goal, the next step is to identify the steps required to achieve it. Think about what tasks need to be completed and what features or capabilities are necessary. For example, if the end goal is to help people track their daily activity, the steps might include developing a step tracker, heart rate monitor, and calorie counter. Step 3. Determine the customer use cases. The next step is to determine the customer use cases. How will your customers use your product or service to achieve their goals? This step involves understanding your customers' needs, behaviors, and preferences. For example, if you're developing a new app to help people manage their finances, you might determine that your customer use cases include budgeting, expense tracking, and bill payment. Step 4. Develop the product or service. The final step is to develop the product or service. Use the information gathered in the previous steps to guide your development process. Remember to prioritize the features and capabilities that are necessary to achieve the end goal and meet the customer use cases. Use customer feedback to refine and improve the product or service over time. Working backwards is a useful method for understanding customer requirements and use cases. By starting with the end goal in mind and working your way backward, you can determine the steps required to achieve that goal and identify the features and capabilities necessary to meet customer needs. Remember to stay focused on the customer and use their feedback to refine and improve your product or service over time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy and stay zen.